Hey, what is going on, Internet? My name's TheCritMagnet, and before I get into this moveset, I can already tell you're kind of getting your pants antsy a little bit right now, but first I kind of want to make this a little bit of a half update at the very beginning. Now, in case you missed the Showdown live session, and comparing that to the recent 1 minute MLG vid that I just did, they kind of outshined each other a little. Well, one of them outshined the other, but yeah, in case you missed it, I'll probably link it in the description or something, but this kind of leads me to a question, like, when it comes to Showdown Lives, like, I kind of want you guys' input on this. Like, do you guys want to see them at all, or do you want me to do it in a way, like, rather than having, like, the big chronological order, or whatever? I can't English, but yeah, would you like to see those as more of, like, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kind of thing, or would you prefer for them to be more of, like, kind of like an individual, you know? So, like, just having, like, one episode per team, person, or whatever. Just let me know in the comments what you think, because I'm honestly curious to know what your guys' input would be on that subject. So I think that just about does it for the update or whatever. Sorry to keep you guys waiting, because I can tell you guys are excited to see what we have here is a choice specs Blissey, and this kind of ties back to the video that I had the other day with the MLG how to specs. Like I said, go check it out. It will explain the reason why this is here today. So, like I said, we have a Blissey with its choice specs as its item. Ability is natural cure because, well, like, it's kind of good status fodder, I guess, because, like, say something needs to go to sleep, you can just bring in this, and it'll still count as sleep cause if you're playing by small gun rules, so that's good in that regard, and once you bring it out, it'll be good to go. But Serum Grace might be nice because all of your moves, most of your moves pretty much have sort of secondary effects that could be taken advantage of. However, not really taken advantage of to the fullest, since they are like 10% and stuff, and 20% is still nothing to really bluff about. So, and as for the for the nature, yeah, like I said, I can't English today, so yeah, as for the nature, we have ourselves a modest nature because we are trying to take advantage of that specs as much as possible. As you can see, our base 75 special attack is not very high, so even with the choice specs, it still gets only about to a range where it could be considered as sweeping conditions. So, as you can tell by the stats, HP is maxed out, special attack is maxed out with that modest nature. If the choice specs, it will be doing some decent work, and special defense is good in contingency with the HP, but you definitely do not want this to be in on any sort of physical attackers. So, and then hopping right into the moves, we have ourselves Hyper Beam for that really powerful stab. It kills a lot of stuff and everything. So yeah, like, say, like, you have like a freaking Charizard Charizard that comes in, Mega Evolves, say it's like X, so it's like, oh, I'm just gonna Dragon Dance in your face. No, you just Hyper Beam it, and it completely destroys its life. So that's one thing to take into account. Fire Blast is there for the Pharaohs and the Skarmories that will be trying to get inside of your path. Ice Beam is there, of course, since this is an OU. Dragons are sort of just flapping their wings all in about and stuff, so Ice Beam is basically there just to clip their wings and have a jolly good time with that. And lastly, we have ourselves HP Ground, which is mainly there for no other reason but Heatran, because HP Ground, with the specs and the modest and the magic and everything, the HP Ground is actually able to 2-hit KO, I believe, especially defensive Heatrans, so you can definitely take that into account and definitely get some good hits off. Now, as you can tell, this is not the most try-hardy. I kind of like to balance them out, like I said. Like, I like to have some of them be good, some of them just be for the lulz, and in this case, this is definitely the lulz material. The playstyle is definitely because what are some things that typically would not be able to do, what Blissey would not be able to do to, like, Ferrothorn, Heatran, and stuff. This thing is there just to give them a little bit of a wake-up call, just kind of Fire Blast them in the face, do what they gotta do, and basically just hurt stuff and catch the opponent off guard, because, this is just me speaking, but I'm pretty sure most people don't expect a Hyper Beam coming out from a Blissey. I know I definitely wouldn't if I saw one of those on the ladder myself, so yeah, that just about does it for that. I'm sorry for the lack of calculations that are going to be this week, because this is not supposed to be any sort of major set or whatever, so I figured, like, you're not really supposed to, you're not calcing stuff. But if you guys want to see calcs, just let me know in the comments, and I can probably hook you up with some of those. So yeah, that just about does it in the way of calculations. Playstyle, like I said. Also, another thing is, like I said, it can't take physical hits for crap, so definitely don't bring it around any sort of Landers' Excadrills, even like Choice Specs Latios, as they mostly carry Psyshock, but if you know they're gonna Draco or whatever, then that it would be a good cue to bring it in. But I think that just about does it for the Blissey, so definitely make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Let's see if we can shoot for about 25 likes since... but yeah, we're coming up on 600 in case you couldn't tell, so... yeah, 25 likes and I will definitely keep these coming to you guys, so... this is mainly just one that I wanted to be like, alright, we're gonna do a funny one for now because next week's is not gonna be nearly as, sort of luls-y. Well, hopefully it won't be, so... yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a comment telling me what you want me to do about lives, any sort of other series you might want me to do, because it is summertime and I have lots of free time, because I have no life, but, yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Not really sure what else I can say, until then, guys, I'm TheCritMagnet, and I am signing off.